Yo, what's up? What's good, YouTube? Back at it again with another video. Today we're just gonna do I really just want to show you like how I edit all my some of my photos. So I ain't gonna give y'all too much sauce. I can give y'all a little something light. But I'm gonna show you like my little editing process and just basically like how I get my photos the way I want them to look, and just how I get them to look very professional, lighting techniques and everything like that. So let's get into it, y'all. So basically what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna turn this brightness up if it is up. So what I'm about to do is I'm about to find a photo that I really like, that I wanna edit. I like that one. These are the ones that I posted, and I can show you how I did that. So let's actually go to this photo. So I'm gonna go to this photo right here, and then we're gonna try to make it look just like this one and this one. All right, so let's go back to this photo. So this is the raw photo that we got right now. So basically what I'm gonna do is on the side of, so I use Lightroom Classic, y'all. So Lightroom Classic is what I use for all my edits, everything. It's just my process of how I want to edit, the process of how I want to get things done, and just my editing technique. So basically what I want to do is, based on the vibe that I'm getting from this scenery, sometimes I'll go down and I'll choose. See these right here? These are presets that you guys can put on and use. So I'm gonna find a preset that I really like, that I feel like goes with this vibe. Scroll down and see, go to this one. Okay, I kinda like this one. So I'm gonna zoom in and show you what they look like. See? So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna go over here. And the one thing about editing, you guys don't gotta do too much. Like, is when you start playing with color, contrast, exposure, you start messing with the photo. So I don't do too much to the photo, because also what you guys put in the camera. So do whatever you gotta do to the camera. So when it comes down to editing, you guys don't gotta do too much. So what I'm gonna do now is, I like what I picked. I picked warm contrast. So what I'm gonna do is go down, and I'm gonna go to presets right here, and I'm gonna up the clarity. So now when you look at the photo, it look hard, don't it? Look hard. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna scroll down over here, and I want to make it look like a real Robert, like she's doing something. So I'm gonna go here. Okay, now the light, let's add in a little bit to it, right? This medium's getting a little hard. The heavy looks hard as ever. So now I got that, right? I kind of want to add some more color to it, so I'm gonna up the vibrance on it, right? So I'm gonna go over here, add a little color to it, and then saturation, just a little bit, but not too much. So the thing about when you guys add saturation, you want to make sure that you are matching the skin tone of the body, right? Of the person. So obviously, this would look like before. I'm gonna add just a little bit, just like that. Now you can see a little difference. So now the tone of her body matches the vibe of the whole entire photo. So I got that. Now I'm gonna go over to this little tool right here. This is what makes the skin real clean and everything. So I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna go to this plus bar right here. It says brush, so I'm gonna click on brush. Now where it says effects, I'm gonna scroll down. Even though it's already on, because I use it so much, I'm gonna scroll down, and it's called soften skin light. So now I got that. Let me zoom out for y'all. I'm gonna just go over the skin, the whole photo. So now when I zoom in, you can tell everything is clean. everything. And that's really just how I edit my photos, y'all. So now that's just one way that I edit. That's just one way of how I edit my photos. I basically edit my photos based on the vibe. So don't always use the same like filter. Don't use the same techniques, because different vibes, like you're not going to use the same editing technique that you use outside that you did inside, because that's two different lightings, that's two different colors. Everything's different, so you're not going to edit the same way. So sometimes you just got to play around. Like a lot of things that I be telling people when I'm editing, I'm really just playing around. I'm feeling the vibe of what I feel like goes with the photo. So you just got to play around with it until you feel like, man, this is the one. This actually gives what it's giving. And that's what I had to do with a lot of photos. I can show you. I'm gonna show y'all. So y'all see, we see these edits, right? When I scroll down, it's a whole different type of edit. I didn't use the same color. You know what I mean? I didn't use the same color for this. And you can tell I used a different color because I wanted the lighting to be perfect. The lighting is perfect. We telling her eyes. Look how the symmetry of this, like everything's perfect. So I'm not going to use the same editing technique on every single photo. I'm going to change it up. So don't be afraid to also change things up. You know, don't be afraid. Like editing is a process, and don't let nobody tell you that the way you edit is. Let me fix this, you all. Don't let nobody tell you the way that you edit your photos looks wrong, because your editing style is different the way that I edit. You're never gonna be able to edit the way that I edit. I'm never gonna be able to edit the way that Peter McKinnon edits. I love his work, and he's a big inspiration to the way that I edit my photos and just do different stuff. I love Peter McKinnon's work, always. Like, check out Peter McKinnon on YouTube. You guys will check him out. Like, the way he does his work is so crazy, amazing, good. It's just beautiful. But I'll never be able to edit the way he edits. Like, my work is different than the way that he edits, but I've been able to take a lot of his techniques and the way that I want to add my own spin and twist on the way that I edit my work. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just vibe out. I'm gonna let y'all see me edit my photos and just spice it up, and y'all can see. Cause it's certain, I feel like certain stuff, this is what nobody sees. A lot of people don't get to see this type of stuff. They don't get to see behind the scenes of like how y'all get these photos done and how you get it to look like this. And I want to be the first. I want to be the first to do this for real. Like, this is another reason why I'm really starting to get on my YouTube. Like, I want to show behind the scenes of my YouTube, of my photo shoots and my editing process, and just also business too, working with clients and everything else. So I got y'all. Let's go. So I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Hope it's at least long enough for y'all to, enjoy. But make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, and be ready for the next video. The next one is definitely going to be a vlog of me doing a photo shoot and stuff like that, so you can really see behind the scenes of my work and everything else. So see ya.